Yeah, so guys, welcome to 2025. Your year is blessed. See amen on the comment section. So today, guys, I'm going to talk about structural liquidity, inducement liquidity, and also I'm also going to talk about your basic structure, like your normal two break structure. So I'm going to differentiate between structural liquidity from your normal two break construction, and why you should look out for structural liquidity or look out for inducement liquidity before taking either your buy trade or taking either your sell trade. So looking out for structural liquidity or looking out for individual liquidity or looking out for a liquidity give you more confidence in order for you to take a good buy trade, like it help you to filter bad trade to avoid more stop loss and all that. So without wasting your time, let's dive into the chart. Let's start. So remember that I say that I'm talking about structural liquidity, inducement liquidity, and also your normal two break structure and all that. So let's go. So remember that, let me start with basic break structure that most of you guys are using, most especially those new forex traders that just come to the market. Remember that if we have market giving us like this, giving us creating lower low coming down, and see that this market is what is bearish, the bearish market. So immediately we have immediately we have two break structure, so we can answer, okay, the market are giving us change of direction. So from we're now looking on how to take a buy trade, because now this is our first break and this is our second break of structure. So now this is now our two times break of structure. So by we seeing this, you can say, okay, the market has changed for what, from sell to buy. So now we're looking for the market to come to maybe mostly that might be saying, okay, the market should come at least to the premium and discount level, so they can measure from here. You can measure from here, okay, for the market to come within their so let me see, they can measure from let's say from here. Let's measure from here. So yeah, so now let's say we are waiting for the market to come to either to the 50% level, which is the discount level, or their premium level, which is the 80%. So they're looking for a buy opportunity within this level, between the 50% level and between the 80% level, which is the discount level and also the premium level. So the waiting for market was to come down, to come to this level and look for a confluence, then to want to take a buy trade up to make it targeting this high as their final take profit. Now this is now the basic structure, like this is a basic type of structure that most traders are used to, like two break structure, or some traders also use one break structure, then wait for pullback, then look for where to enter the trade. Now if you are still using this concept or this basic two break structure, like playing like this, definitely you have not gone far in forex trading, like you have not gone far in forex trading. So by now you should have understand that market does not actually behave in this way. By just give you a two break, the market will just pull up and start it buy. No, market does not actually work in this way. So you're using just this pattern, you will be eating stop loss back to back, because this is just so obvious that market will just come and give you a two break of structure, come pull back there, you are looking for an entry to enter a buy trade. No, following this logic is totally wrong. So I'm going to explain to you guys structural liquidity, like I said, I think to get about structural liquidity and inducement liquidity. So let me start with the explanation of structural liquidity, so that you guys will understand the difference between structural liquidity and also inducement liquidity, and where like inducement liquidity come into the whole concept. So let's start. Now let's say we also have this market giving us a sell narrative down, so suddenly we now have break, we now have this two break, now we now have this two break of structure, or we now have this break whatsoever, we now have this break, and we now have this break. Now if you are more concerned maybe while looking for a social liquidity, now what we are concerned about is when we have our first break of social, which is this guy, our first break. That is what we are concerned about, not this second break, but we are concerned about this first break of structure. What you can do on this first break, that is what we are concerned about. Now you looking for social liquidity. Now this is how you can be able to know if this movement have a structural liquidity or an inducement liquidity. Now before we have this first break, now we need to see the market do something like this. We need to see that the market did something like this. We need to see that the market did something like this before this break of structure. Now if market giving us something like this before this break of structure, now you can say okay, fine, the market has given us what? A structural liquidity. And where is our structural liquidity? Is this guy, this low, this second low before the last low, like this second low before the last low before the break of structure is now what? Is now our structural liquidity. Is now our structural liquidity. So now we are going to wait for the market to come to clear this structural liquidity and make use of our whatever thing that we want to use here at this button. It can be another block, it can be engulfing, it can be whatever thing you want to use here. Now when the market were to come to clear this structural liquidity and buy from this our zone, this is our level that we want to buy from. So we want to see market to come and do something like this to clear this low and buy from here. Now this is now, like I said, this is now a structural liquidity. Now a structural liquidity must appear before the first break of structure. Now in some case you might not see the market doing something like this, like giving you a second low before the break. You might not see the market doing something like this. Most time you might see market giving us something like this. Let's say we have this guy as well, market coming down. Let's say we have this guy, market coming down like this, coming down, and suddenly we see a break, we see a one-time break whatsoever. We see a one-time break. Now at this level there is no structural liquidity, so most people might want to take a trade maybe if market come to their 50, which is to the discount level, or to the premium level. They want to take a buy trade between all this level and buy the market up. Now for those traders that they are more concerned about liquidity, they understand that before market can move, or what drives the market most time is liquidity, because market need to seek for liquidity. Like market need to grab the liquidity by either eating the stop loss, taking early buyers, earlier sellers out of the market in order for them to go that direction. So we saying there's no way you can say we want to take a buy trade there. Let us see, we are going to wait, by having patience for market to give us a structural liquidity. Because most time if market did not give you a structural liquidity, now if market did not give you this, now we can say this is our A, this is our B, and this is our C. Now we're waiting for the market to come to take the B leg, which is this guy. We have A, B, and C. Now waiting for market to come to take the B leg in order for market to go to that direction and market wants to go to. Now in a situation whereby we do not have a B leg, we just only have something like this. We don't have a B leg, we just only have something like this. Now there's a possibility that market can come and take this guy to use here as an inducement liquidity. Now this is where inducement liquidity came in. Now, since we don't have a B leg, an obvious B leg, the market can come and use this guy as an inducement liquidity. By come clear this guy and boom. Now market can come and use this guy as an inducement liquidity. Now this is an inducement liquidity is whereby there is like an inducement liquidity usually occur where there is no structural liquidity, which is there is no structural liquidity, there is no second move before the break of structure. So this is now an inducement liquidity. So like I said before, in a situation whereby we have this move, and we have a break. Maybe we have a one-time break. Now there is no B leg. Now we can either wait for the market to come to give us a B leg, then break. Now for the market giving us a B leg, we understand that we have not gotten a structural liquidity. You can simply say that this is our A, this is our A, this is our B, then what is this here? This side is our A, this is our A, this is our B. Then when the market is coming down, we can say these are what? These are our C. So you can see this place here is now our C. So now we're waiting for the market to come to take this B leg as a structural liquidity, then before going up. Now this is now our structural liquidity. This is now our structural liquidity, waiting for market to take it and for us to buy from this level. So this is now a structural liquidity. This is now a structural liquidity. This is what an inducement liquidity. This is what an inducement liquidity. This is structural liquidity. Now there are some cases whereby you will see many B leg. You will see many B leg in the sense that we have market giving us like this, 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 like this. I will start having like this, like this, like this before you break. Now at this case we have gotten so many B leg. So in order for you to know which one is your structural liquidity, is the second low before the last low. So this is where you are waiting for the market to come and sweep. This is where you are waiting for the market to come and sweep in order for you to take your buy trade at this level. Take your buy trade at this level. So you get, so now like I said, you can have so many B leg. You can have this like this A, this B, this B, this B. Then when the market is coming down, the turning point is now what? Is now C. When market came and clear, this is now C. So this is now our this is our structural liquidity. This is our structural liquidity. Yeah. So you get so that's just about structural liquidity. So I will show you guys an example I'll show you guys an example on the chart. So all that I'm explaining structural liquidity and inducement liquidity and all that. And also where if you are marking your structural liquidity, always understand the fact that your structural liquidity must be within the premium level or the discount level. Your structural liquidity must be within the premium level or the discount level, which is if you should measure from here, if you should measure from here, what is this guy? If you should measure from here to here, you understand that this structural liquidity is within the discount level. Now, because your structural liquidity must near the discount level or the premium level in order for you to take a trade. So we might have something like this. We might have something like this. Now, if you measure from here, to here, now you cannot call this guy your structural liquidity, because if you call the guy your structural liquidity, which is you are seeing that you want to take trade from this level, which is very stop loss is just too big, and this is your 50% and this is your 80%. So you cannot actually call this your structural liquidity because it's too far from your discount level or far from your premium level. So let's look the chart and let's see where we see such example on what I just explained. So let's look if you see an example. So let's look at an example. Okay, this guy, no, let's look for a good example. I think most times when you're looking for these things, you're not going to see it, but in the process of taking into, you understand that there are so many structural liquidity and all that. Once while looking at it, you might not see that. Okay, I think we have this guy. So this is just one example. You can see here we are having market giving us like this, and suddenly we have this and this and this, and this where we have our break. This is where we have our break. Now the market created a B leg before the break, and the market will give a 2 break of structure at this level. You give what a 2 break of structure. Now before the market give this first break, you first of all create a structural liquidity, and if we should use our Fibonacci, let's see if it's within the 50% and 80% level. So you can see that it's within what the discount level. You can see it's within the discount level. So now what market did? Market came back. Market pull back and clear here. You can see market pull back, clear here, and buy. Market came back, clear here, which is clear. It's clear what the structural liquidity. Market came back and clear the structural liquidity. Market came back and clear the structural liquidity and buy. So let's look for. I think there's one on EU, which is the trade I placed on EU. Is it a set trade that time? Yes, I trade. There was a trade I placed this week. I've cleared my EU chart. I've cleared my EU charts. Okay, no. Okay, I think this is another example. Yeah, so this is another example. You can see we have this guy, we have this guy, we have this guy, and we have this guy. Then we have this before the break. So now you can see what market did. Market came back and cleared the structural liquidity. Came back and cleared the structural liquidity, which is this guy. Came back and cleared the structural liquidity. And if you also use a feed, let's use our feed to make sure. So you can see that is under the 50% level. It's close to the 50%. Yeah, okay. It's close to the 50% level. So market came clear, and you can see that we start buying for the 50% level. You can see that it's close to the 50% level. Market came clear and boom. Can go to TP. So this just how structural liquidity work, and also an inducement liquidity, how they also work as well. So let me look if I can see an inducement liquidity. I think now this is an example of an inducement liquidity. You can see that the market, when the market give we have this guy, and this guy, and we have this break. Now when the market give a break, yeah, when market give this way we have a break. When the market give a break, now there was no structural liquidity. And so when the market coming down, it come aggressively and clear this guy. Clear this guy. Come aggressively and clear. But let me show you guys an example where the market cleared the low and buy, which is as an inducement liquidity. Let me look for an example for that. What's that? I'm looking for this. I don't see, but they are even this is an example. Okay, not this guys. Let's look for an inducement liquidity. Oh god. When you are looking for these things, you will not see the that is one thing about trading. When you are looking for these things, you might not see it, but there are many in the market. Where is this guy? Inducement liquidity. Where are you? Okay, so I think we have this guy from here to here and to here. Then we have this break. Now what happened? You can see that before this break there was no B leg. The market came, cleared it, and buy up. So the market came and use gas and what as an inducement, and boom. So this is just an example of inducement liquidity. So I think on my next video I'll be talking about money transfer. So I'll be talking about money transfer on my next video. So if this video that you just watched, if it's what was your time, and if you love something like this, click on the comment section and drop a comment, and also subscribe and follow this channel, and also share to your loved ones so that we'll be doing more video and more content like this. So for now, bye for now. Yeah.